welcome! Ukulele Sean here, and in today's lesson we're going to learn how to play the iconic Avengers Assemble theme on the ukulele. So let's get started. Now we're going to start off with the intro part to the song, which starts off by pushing frets number 2 down of strings 3. Strings 3 is the third string up from the ground, 1, 2, 3, and frets number 2 is the second space across, 1, 2. And that's where we're going to start. Now, I'm going to get you to push fingers number 1 on frets number 2 of string 3. And just to mention, I am using a plectrum throughout this video. You don't have to use a plectrum if you don't want to. I prefer to use a plectrum for these sort of songs because I feel like it makes the song pop and stand out. But if you don't want to, then you can use a thumb. That's absolutely fine as well. It's completely up to you. Okay, so we're going to push frets number 2 down with fingers number 1 on strings 3, and we're going to play that 3 times like this. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 using frets number 2. Ba-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then it plays it once again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then it plays frets number 2 4 times. Okay, so this is all on strings 3, frets 2 at the moment, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's try and put that all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now, if you are struggling to keep up to the speed of this video, then I do suggest pausing the video at certain points, working on what I've taught you, and then push play when you're ready to move on to the next section. So it may mean that you need to slow everything down, work on it at that speed for a while, and then gradually increase the speed before you move on to the next section of the video. It might just mean that you can already play it at that speed, then that's absolutely fine as well. But make sure you take your time when you're learning this. Now the next section plays frets number 3, played 3 times using fingers 2, of course, all on strings 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 3. Very good. And then it plays 3, 3, 4. Now when we play frets number 4, we're going to use fingers number 3. Okay, so that's fingers 3 on frets 4. That's all on strings 3, just to let you know. Again, it's the third string up from the ground. So we get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Very good. The next part plays frets 4 times, like this. So let's have a go at that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Very good. It then plays frets number 5 3 times, and we're going to use our little finger for frets number 5. So 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. It then plays 5, 5, 4. Okay, 5, 5, 4. Okay, so let's have a go at playing that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. Very good. It then plays frets 4 for 4 times like this. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. It then plays frets number 3 3 times and then another 2 times like this. Okay, so let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last part is frets number 1 of strings 1. And we're going to use fingers number 1 for this. And then we're going to play frets number 3 of strings 1, and we're going to use fingers number 3 for this. Okay, so it's 1, 3 on strings 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. Very good. And that's the full part to the intro. So if we put the intro together, it should sound like this. Okay, and that is the intro parts of the song. It then moves on to the main theme. Now to play the main theme of the song, you're going to put fingers number 1 down on frets number 3 of strings 2, and we're just going to push the string down and pick the string like this. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, pick. Very good. It then moves to frets number 5 of strings 1. This is played using fingers 3, like this. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. It then moves down to frets number 3 of strings 1, and to do this, just place finger number 1 on frets number 3 of strings 1, and it sounds like this. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, pick. Very good. So far in the main thing, we've got And then it plays frets number 6 on strings number 2 using fingers number 3, and we play that 2 times like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. It then goes back to frets number 3 of strings 1 using fingers number 1. And then we're going to play frets number 5 of strings 1 using finger 3. And then we're going to play frets number 3 of strings number 2 using finger 1. Okay, so far we have this. So let's have a go at putting that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. It then plays frets number 5 and then frets number 3 on strings 1. And then you're going to play frets number 6 on strings 2 times, like that. And then you're going to play frets number 5 on strings 2. And then you're going to play frets number 3 on strings 2, like this. So that second half sounds like this. Okay, so if we put that main part of the riff together, it sounds like this. Now, to ensure that this sounds correct, just make sure you hold frets number 3 down on strings 2 at the beginning for about 2 seconds. 1, 2. Then we play the next part. But then when we go back to that frets number 3 of strings 2, we're going to hold that for another couple of seconds, and then we finish off like so. Okay, so just make sure you are playing that melody line with the correct rhythm, and it should sound like this. Okay, so that is how to play the main melody line to the Avengers Assembled theme. So let's have a go at putting the entire song together now. What we're going to do is we're going to play the intro part 2 times through, and then we're going to play that main melody line that we just worked on 4 times through. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you are, that's how to play the Avengers theme on the ukulele. If you enjoyed that today, please give the channel a like, share and subscribe. I am on social media at Ukulele Sean on Instagram. If you'd like to have one-to-one lessons with me, I offer one-to-one lessons online worldwide. So they are available all around the world because of course they're online, and that's at Ukulele Sean. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, for the price of 1 cup of coffee per month, you could do this at patreon.com. So until next time, goodbye.